Hey guys, so first of all, I'm aware of it. Like, I know that my skin has not been behaving, and it's not because I'm not taking care of my skin. It's all about past few weeks have been very hectic, and yeah, my schedule has changed, everything has changed, and it really shows on my skin. So please don't mind my face right now. Like, I'm completely aware. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm not taking care of my skin. I'm definitely taking care of my skin, so don't worry about that. Okay, so I have already moisturized my skin with Juicy Chemistry's jojoba oil. I have a video coming up very soon, and that is going to be extremely exciting. So yeah, I'm not gonna really disclose about anything about this right now, like this oil right now, because I have a video coming up, as I already mentioned. And yeah, so next I'm going to use my L'Oreal UV Perfect Advanced 12 Hours UV Protector. Now honestly, this is going to be a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial, how did I just say that? Makeup tutorial, and you don't really need sunscreen, but since I'm filming it right now, like in the day, and I'm going to be heading out, I'm going to use a little bit of sunscreen on my face. So I was just thinking, like last year I did a video on all of my favorite products of 2017, and I was just thinking if I should do the same this year or not, and I figured out that I have done quite a lot of favorites video this year, and honestly I don't really have many favorites except the ones which I've already showed you guys in the previous videos. So I didn't want to really make a super non-useful video where I was just talking about all my favorites product which I've already mentioned. So yeah, so I figured out that I'll do a video like a chit-chat get ready with me, very relaxed, very chilled, where we just talk about this year 2017, how it has been for me and how it has been for you guys. Yeah, by the way, I've been really liking this sunscreen, you guys. You don't really need a lot, it spreads beautifully. I'm just taking a little bit more because I should have dotted it. Like, if you dot this on your face and then blend it out, you really do not need a lot. By the way, should I put my hair back once? Just a second, I'll just do that. So yeah, this does leave like a very sheen. This does leave a sheen on your face, so if you do not like that, you might not like it. And it does look quite oily the moment you apply it, but once it settles into your skin, it just looks like it just gives you a beautiful glow. Does not leave any white cast. I've been really liking this sunscreen. Okay, so for my face, I'm going to use something which is full coverage and which has a lot of glow, because it's a new year makeup look. So I'm going to go ahead with my Glam Girls Pure Matte Foundation in the shade Porcelain. This is not matte, this is quite dewy. So yeah, by the way, I completely forgot to prime my face. I should probably do that before my foundation. So I'm going to be using my PAC Zero Pore Separation Primer. I don't want to really talk about the makeup stuff in this video, so I'm going to shut down about all of the makeup things. I'll list all the products in the description box. Let's talk about this year. So this year has been, I wouldn't call it like amazing, but at the same time it was not that bad either. I graduated this year and then joined work, crossed 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is like a big deal for me. And yeah, also this year, like a few days back, my grandfather passed away, and that was also one of the reasons why I was not quite active on my social media, on YouTube. So yeah, that's pretty much my year. It was good, but I wouldn't call it like a very productive year. I don't know how to explain it, but let me know how your year was 2017. I'm really looking forward to know. So let's go in detail. So I think in June I graduated, And while I was in college, I visited Coorg with all of my classmates, which was amazing. I'm gonna go ahead with my foundation now. My primer has completely absorbed into my skin. I hope the lighting is okay and it's not like too bright. This might seem quite orange right now. I wish this foundation had like a perfect yellow undertone. It would have been perfect then, but nonetheless I really like it. I feel like it's too bright. Let me just decrease the brightness a little bit. Yeah, now it's better. So yeah, what else? So work and YouTube, both of these things. Now YouTube is something which I'm never going to give up on, however difficult it is going to be, and it has been very difficult, to be honest. Now when I was in college, it was difficult to handle YouTube and my studies both together, but now that I've joined work, I feel like it was so much easier to really handle studies and YouTube together. But with work, I really want to do so many things. I have so many video ideas in mind, but I just don't get time to put it together. And just to like upload one video, it just takes me minimum 2 days, because not even 2 days, like minimum 3 days, because first the one day which I get like my off, I film that day and I film 2 videos, so I don't really get time to edit videos. And then the second day I edit the 2 videos, and then I don't get time to export and upload, make thumbnail and all of that. So it takes so much time these days to really make and upload one video with work. And I know a lot of you guys keep commenting that I should upload more, and trust me, I would love to upload more. Like there's nothing, like that's the only thing which I wish to really push myself to do in 2018. Like I really have made my mind that I'm going to try to be more regular with my videos this year, coming year. I don't know when you're going to watch this video, but in 2018 basically. And yeah, so that has been quite difficult for me, managing my work and YouTube, but nonetheless I'm gonna keep doing it. You guys see how glowy this foundation is and how full coverage it is. Like it just covered up everything. Maybe not everything, but if I just go ahead and build it up over here, it's definitely going to cover everything. So for the eyebrows, I'm first going to finish up my eyes and then move to the face. So for my eyebrows, I've recently found something which I've been really loving, and it is Sugar's Arch Arrival Brow Definer in the shade Jerry Brown. Now I recently bought it, and it's literally the dupe of Anastasia's brow definer. Like the shape of it, how it is designed, everything is exactly similar to that. One thing though, like I really like the formula, but I feel like it does not last that long, so that's the only thing. And next time I'm probably going to try, yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, next time I'm probably going to try the grey version of this, because brown does look a little bit fake. My opinion though, might suit your eyebrows very well. But it's really nice to like give your eyebrows a little bit of shape. Okay, so I have decided that I'm going to do something very bold with my eyes and very nude on my lips. And that's because it's the only time of the year when we get to really experiment with our makeup looks. So yeah, however, I'm not going to do like super dramatic eyes, but at the same time it has to feel and scream New Year, you know. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to probably take something like this, an angled brush, And then I'm gonna take a kajal and I'm going to create that thing. Okay, I'm very bad at explaining, so I'm just like drawing this on my hand, back of my hand, and I'm gonna take my angled brush and okay, let's do this. You will see what I'm doing, but give me a second. I really cannot talk and do this, so let's do this. After that, I'm gonna take a pencil brush and black eyeshadow like this, and I'm just going to soften it and at the same time darken it. I'll be taking my MAC eyeshadow in the number 33, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease because we need something in the crease. And yeah, so I'm quite happy with this crease color. Now I just want to define my crease a little bit more so that when we put our lid color, it just pops and looks very defined and bold. So I'm going to take the same pencil brush and I'm going to dip into this shade right here, the darkest color of this palette, MAC matte eyeshadow palette in the number 1, and just going to dip into this and tap up the excess and go in. Okay, that pretty much laid down the black which was already there on the brush, which is not what I wanted, so I'm going to blend that out. Oh my god guys, everything is dirty and nothing is cooperating right now. Okay guys, so for my lid color, I'm going to be taking this shade right here from my MAC eyeshadow palette in the number 2. Literally, this one says number 1 and this says number 2. So, and I'm gonna go ahead with this shade in the inner corner just to give it a little bit more definition. So I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, wow, that's beautiful. Yeah. Now this looks wet. And right now I'm going to go ahead with this shade because I think these two are quite similar in the undertone. And I'm going to go ahead with this shade on the inner corner so that it's not just like this simple basic color. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit more drama with Nika's Get Inked eyeliner. I'm going to define it with this. Oh, fingers crossed. I hope this looks nice. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of depth on the outer corner of my eye because it's almost like on the edges. So I'm gonna go ahead and add black onto this area. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead with this brown, promising you that this is like the last step because this eye look is all over the place. It's taking me 15 million steps to finish this. I know, but what can we do? Okay guys, so I'm back, and this side of my eye makeup might look a little bit lighter than this side, and that is because the light is hitting on this side of my face and this side is not really that bright, and that's why the difference. But I just added a pair of lashes. Now I always get questions on which eyelashes I'm wearing, if I'm wearing any in any of my videos, and oh my god, it's quite dirty. But this is the one that I bought from Amazon. It's quite cheap. Okay, so lashes done, eye makeup done. I mean, not entirely. I'm yet to add something on the lower lash line, but I'm going to go ahead and do my cream contour and stuff. So now, because this is going to be a new year makeup, this is a new year makeup technically, I think cream contouring is going to be a nice thing to do because you're going to be dancing or sweating and everything. I don't know what you guys are gonna do. By the way, let me know what you guys do on your New Year's Eve. I do not do anything. I just sit at home, enjoy with my family, and yeah, I don't really go ahead and party. But for those of you who are going to, I think cream contouring is the best thing to do, because if you are just going to powder contour your face, it's not gonna last. So for that, I'm gonna be using my PAC Take Cover Concealer Crayon in the shade D33. This has been my go-to. So now to warm up my face, because I look very pale right now, I'm going to be taking Glam Girl's Face Stylist Compact in the number CP10, and I'm just going to lightly bronze up my face. Now this can look very orange and muddy very quickly, so you have to be super careful with how you're using this. But if you use it the right way, it looks beautiful. And then for contouring, I'm going to be taking this angular brush. This is also from Amazon. I'll try to link this in the description box. And I'm going to be taking this cool toned brown shade, contour shade from my Ultra Contour palette of Makeup Revolution. And now this brush really gives you like a super defined cheekbones. So for these kind of looks where you want to have a chiseled face, I think this brush is amazing. Okay, and for my blush, I'm going to be taking Natio blusher in the shade Rosewood Blusher. Yes, I got it in my glow box, and I'm going to apply it on the apples of my cheeks. I've been really liking this blush. There was a time, I mean, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you would know that I'm not a blush person. Like I always forget blush. I don't think it makes a huge difference. But with this one, there was a point in my life when I was using this every single day. I'm not even kidding. That's how much I like this blush. And now for my face, finally I'm going to be taking NYX Stroke Genius Illuminating Palette. Now this is a very blinding palette, okay, and I don't use this 99% of the time, but I figured out that this is the time when I could get some use out of it. And by the way, I've completely lost my highlighting brush, like the brush with which I used to highlight, and ever since I've been using this paint brush. This is from Camlin S52, and I've been really liking this. Like, I just don't feel the need to buy a highlighting brush separately for my highlight. So I've been using this, no shame. I'm just gonna show you, this is the brush I'm using, and yeah. So for my highlight, I think I'm gonna go with these two colors right here, because this one might show up like a stripe, but these two look quite nice on my skin tone. Now this is quite dark, and this is like the perfect color, so I'm just gonna take that on this brush and highlight my cheekbones. They're blinding. And honestly, I'm not a fan of blinding highlights on a day-to-day basis, but for these kind of looks, you do need blinding highlight, guys. You do need blinding highlight. Okay, so for my lips, I'm going to take my favorite combo for these kind of eye looks, and that is PAC Retro Matte Gloss first. And I'm just going to lay it down. After that, I'm going to take Maybelline's Choco Latte. I'm just going to dab it on my lips. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what are your guys' plans for the New Year's Eve in the comment section below, and what would you describe your 2017 as? Like, if you would have to describe your 2017 in just one word, what would it be? Let me know, and just maybe share some good memories of 2017. Let's chat in the comment section below, because that's the whole point of this video. I really wanted to sit down, relax and chit chat with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.